Well. Week 5 has come and gone, and we are back. The commissioner took a vacation last week. He was busy, but now he's back, and I'm here, and I'm ready to review Week 5. We have storyline after storyline to look into. Jared has continued his hot streak. Brandon is seeming to catch some fire, and we have some teams that absolutely suck. So let's hop on over to the big screen and let's take a look at what is really going on here in these playoffs. I mean, not playoffs. What am I talking about? It's not playoffs. Gosh. But let's jump on over, shall we? Oh, let me first get rid of myself and pop myself up over here. But we're looking at the standings now, and things have changed a little bit. Obviously, I didn't make a video last week because, to be honest, I just forgot. Which is on me. Whatever, you guys can rebel. I don't really care. I'm still doing a decent amount as the commissioner. I've also put a poll out no one responded to, but I'll put a new one out this week. Anyway, looking over to the records, we had no longer any undefeated teams. Both undefeated teams this week have lost, which is great to see. Because it just, evens the playing field. And then we also have no more winless teams either. And so, let me turn this music down a little bit. But, yeah, we now have no more winless teams. And so, let's just take a quick peek at the final standing projections. Right now, we've got Kevin and Matt and Jared at 4-1. Obviously, I'm 3-2 with Dunn. 2-3 to the Clevelands, and Call of Duty Killers coming up 2-3, and then Ben, Ari, and Joe sitting at 1-4. And actually, before we look at the final standing projections, let's just look at the points for tallies right now. You've got Matt in first, Kevin in second, me in third, and then look at this, Sternick in fourth with a 2-3 record isn't looking awesome. Same with Dunn, actually getting lucky at 3-2 with this kind of points for. But if you look at the points against, Sternick up at the top. Really sucks to be Sternick in this time. Yeah, that's really all I can say. Ben and Ari still in the 400. Haven't broken that 500 points for yet in 5 weeks. Averaging like 80-something points a week. Anywho, final standing projections. Dunn. Dunn's dropped all the way down to 6th. I'm 2nd. Jared's in 3rd. Sternick has dropped down to 7th. Brandon, even though he has a 2-game win streak, is down to 8th. ESPN just doesn't like Call of Duty. Ben, 4th. Matt, obviously, up in 1st. Where's Kevin? Oh, Kevin's 5th. And then, again, teetering back and forth is Joe and Ari, which is what it is. So yeah, let's take a peek at the scoreboard for the last week. Starting off first between myself and Kevin, I got really lucky that my defense put up 22 points, and Eckler is actually figuring it out back-to-back weeks with 30-plus points. I can't complain about that. Joe is out here trying to finesse him from me with an interesting trade proposal that I am still pondering, but sadly probably going to decline. Except you're going to see the frozen meat tank very soon because I have no depth and everyone's injured on my team. So is what it is. Kevin had a decent week, but wasn't enough to beat 126, which was the second highest this week. Brandon's team is showing up. Justin Jefferson is doing great things. Gabe Davis is outperforming Diggs, which is wild. But I mean, good performance by Brandon. There's not much to say. Ari, if it wasn't for Diggs or Jacobs, it would have been a tough week. I mean, he got snubbed. Jared Goff has been doing good. Pat's just had a field day with the Lions, but 83 points is a tough look. But it's not. Oh, actually, Joe figured it out in the end. Who went off for him? Nope. nobody. For a moment, Joe had like 50 points, and it was really not looking good. But pretty handed win to Dunn, to be honest. Now, this is an interesting storyline right here. Sternick was down by like 20 points heading into Monday night. Devontae Adams hits a 60-yard bomb in 3 minutes and then doesn't do squat until the fourth quarter. So that was pretty sketchy. Ben looked like the clear favorite to win this one, but Devontae Adams had 3 catches for 124 yards, and 2 of those catches were touchdowns. Oh, that sucks for Ben. Can't even cap on that one. That just sucks. Wasn't really any points left on the bench for either team. And then the absolute slugfest between the 2 top teams in the league right now. Jared, you know what? I am on the bandwagon now. I was hating on him after week 1, but his team just looks really good. And even to put up 133 points with Darren Waller doing absolutely nothing and Aaron Rodgers playing incredibly average is kind of scary. I'm not going to lie. I mean, Travis Kelce had 4 touchdowns? Yeah, 4 touchdowns, which is out of control. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I really don't know where it's going to fall out this year. I mean, you look at Sternick's team. Sternick has Henry, Chubb, Devontae Adams, and Devontae Smith. Like, what in the world is going on? These teams are kind of cracked. So, who knows? But that's kind of the recap for this week. No one wanted to hop on and analyze things with me, which is fine. I'm fine with it. But if anyone feels like having some fun and making fun of everybody with me, because I don't know what to say week to week, let me know. But yeah, that's about it. We're nearing kind of a breaking point 5 weeks in. Week 6 going to be a big week. Let's see actually real quick the matchups for week 6. I'm out here playing Brandon. A little nervous about that. And then Sternick and Dunn are playing. Ben and Matt are playing. Ooh, this is going to be the match of the week to watch. Is Kevin and Jared sitting at 4-1 apiece. And then also the slugfest between the bottom 2. Someone's going to come out with a win. We're going to have no 1-5 or some freaking that's the end of the video. I'll catch you guys next week. Peace out.